This is the MGTOW Infinium here with another Infinium training session. This is part 3 of Women Can See You. Today's video will cover a multiple technique scanning reading attempt which was performed by a white woman on me today. The setup. I'm sitting in a Panera Bread. I'm sitting in a corner of the Panera where the entrance is. There is a glass window there where you can easily see through to the tables where I'm at, the table behind me, this and that, whatever. To my right, there is a island which has cups and things for people to get drinks. There is an aisle that comes down by that cup island directly to my table and the table behind me. There is also a iPad island where people can make orders instead of going to the cashier. There's also an aisle that goes around the iPad island and comes to my table and the table in front of me. Directly behind me at the table was a businessman. He appeared to be planning on something. He had his laptop, this and that, whatever. That is a round table, and to his right and to my right, there is a little square table, which is close proximity to the round table where this gentleman was at. And so, like, if, for instance, if somebody is sitting where I'm at, and there is no room to really sit at the round table where the gentleman was at, they could easily sit at the square table, the little square table, and converse with whoever where they're with easily. But that didn't happen. About 15 minutes into my lunch, I'm sitting there with my one of my note devices out, and have my headphones on. I'm listening to a video and just chomping away on a sandwich. A woman and a man come in. Apparently, they were to meet with this gentleman that's behind me, and he probably had told them where he was in the Panera. And they can also, when you come into Panera, you can easily see where people are at, because of the way the glass partition is. The man that comes in with her comes directly down the aisle between the cup island and the iPad island. Technique 1. The woman, long range scans me. Technique 2. She then cycles around the iPad island and comes in front of me to my table and hard scans me. Technique 3. She then sits down at the round table, kind of slightly behind me, but in close proximity to me, so much that she blocks me. So, like, if I had to get up from my table to get something, I would probably bump into her. So, again, technique 3, blocking. Technique 4. She then positions her chair a little bit closer behind mine and begins to flick her hair like she's trying to put it into a ponytail. And she is so close to me that her hair is actually touching the back of my head. So, technique 4, brush up. Technique 5. The man that came in with her goes to the iPad island. He's trying to order something. She jumps up and begins to parade, and looking at what she's doing and looking at what he's doing and trying to see like she's interested, but she's really not. She's trying to do what she's trying to do to me. But technique 5, parading. Technique 6, when she finishes parading, she comes back to my table and does another hard scan on me. So this is 6 techniques that she used on me in the process of trying to read and scan me. And again, I will just mention that white women seem to have the capability of doing more intensive hard scans on men than other races can. And that's not the only multiple technique scan that happened to me. There was a black woman there, and she did also the jump out of hyperspace and the blocking. So, my MGTOW brothers, keep your eyes open, be safe, and keep on the MGTOW path, because this stuff is certainly happening to you. And for those who say it's not, take the stuff out of your eyes, take the mud out of your eyes, and open your eyes and look and see what's happening, because this stuff is happening. It's the type of thing that you cannot make it up, but it is happening. So again, my MGTOW brothers, stay safe, keep on the MGTOW path, and be strong. MGTOW is the liberation of men's minds. MGTOW cannot and will not be stopped.